Well, there are plenty of great summer food options if you're tired of making burgers and hot dogs. And joining me this morning with some ideas for you is Chef Brian Hartway from Joe Muer Seafood. Great to see you again.
Thank you.
All right, you brought quite the spread here. It looks incredible. What are you making?
Today we're going to be making an Alaskan king crab and avocado dip.
Oh,
and it's going to be served over a toasted French brioche bread.
All right, let's get cooking. What are you going to do?
All right, well, there's really no cooking actually involved in this one here. We're going to take crab meat. This is king crab, of course, and we're going to be mixing it with some minced ginger.
Okay.
And roasted garlic puree.
Oh, wow. And why the Alaskan king crab? Why'd you choose that one?
I find that it's the most pliable. You could also use snow crab as well if you could find that in your supermarket.
All right. Do you need some help here? Your sous chef? What else?
You go right ahead.
What else do you need?
You got some chopped cilantro there. Go ahead and throw that in.
Okay.
That's plenty.
And then just some
green onion.
Some green onion.
Yep, go for it.
All right, we'll just put it all in there.
Might as well.
Okay, and then you're just gonna mix that up?
Yep.
And this is something that is or is not on your menu?
This is not on our menu, but we get a lot of guests that come in very often, and they ask us for ideas for some of their summer get-togethers, and I thought this would be a great thing to have.
It's just so fresh and seems to be very light, even with just a little bit of mayo, right?
Just a little bit.
All right, and then just some avocado?
Yep.
All right, we'll get that all in there. So as you're putting that together, tell us about some of the other stuff that you brought here. I mean, it looks incredible.
Sure. This is a smoked salmon pate. This is part of the complimentary items for every guest that comes into our restaurant, but it also makes a great item to use for parties. It's basically smoked salmon pulled with cream cheese and fresh herbs.
Wow. All right, and this over here, one of my absolute favorites.
That is spicy tuna tartare. It's ahi tuna mixed with a spicy mayo with papaya, avocado, some scallions, a seaweed salad, and it gets served on wonton chips.
All right, and this platter looks absolutely incredible. Yeah. So what are you doing over there? You just toasted up what kind of bread?
French brioche is a very rich French bread. You can find it at many specialty bakeries if you want.
All right, so you're just going to plate this up. And what are some of the most popular dishes you would say that people really like to eat when they come there?
The halibut.
The halibut.
The halibut is
just for the halibut?
Just for the halibut.
What makes the halibut so special?
Oh, it's such a great fish. It has a mild flavor, a great texture.
All right, so you weren't even done plating it, but I had to reach in, so
Go right
I'm going to get a
ahead.
little taste. So good. So good. That's absolutely delicious. Just really fresh and light. So that gives me an excuse to eat like the entire tray, right? All right. Tell us where you guys are located.
We're located at the Renaissance Center, Tower 400, right next to the Marriott Hotel.
All right, Chef Hartway, thanks so much for joining us. We're going to have the recipe on our website, WXYZ.com. Just check the scene on 7 section.